Every workplace, no matter the industry or size, relies on teams to achieve its goals. But forming a group of talented individuals is only the beginning. True teamwork requires trust, commitment, and a shared sense of purpose. When these elements are missing, dysfunctions can creep in, undermining both morale and results. Patrick Lencioni's influential framework, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, highlights the common pitfalls that can cripple even the most promising groups. Understanding these dysfunctions is the first step toward building a healthier, more effective team environment. The foundation of every successful team is trust. But not just any trust, what Lencioni describes as vulnerability-based trust. This means team members feel safe to admit mistakes, ask for help, and share their weaknesses without fear of judgment or reprisal. When trust is absent, the first dysfunction emerges. People hide their true thoughts and feelings, avoid difficult conversations, and put up emotional walls. Instead of collaborating openly, they start to compete, protect themselves, or operate in silos. Over time, this lack of trust erodes the very fabric of the team, making it nearly impossible to move forward together. With trust missing, the second dysfunction arises: fear of conflict. Healthy debate is essential for innovation and problem solving. When employees hesitate to challenge ideas or voice concerns, decisions go untested and issues remain unresolved. Meetings become dull, superficial affairs, where the real problems are left untouched. People agree just to avoid rocking the boat, and resentment quietly builds beneath the surface. Without constructive conflict, the team misses out on the diversity of perspectives that leads to better solutions. The third dysfunction is lack of commitment. When team members haven't engaged in open debate and don't feel heard, they're less likely to buy into decisions. Ambiguity replaces clarity, and people leave meetings uncertain about priorities or next steps. This lack of commitment leads to confusion, missed deadlines, and half-hearted effort. Projects stall because no one feels fully invested in the outcome. Teams may appear to be on the same page, but in reality, they're moving in different directions. As commitment weakens, accountability suffers, the fourth dysfunction. In high-performing teams, members hold themselves and each other to high standards. They don't shy away from pointing out when someone isn't meeting expectations or delivering on promises. But in dysfunctional teams, accountability is replaced by avoidance. No one wants to step on toes or risk confrontation, so poor performance goes unaddressed. Over time, mediocrity becomes the norm, and the team's reputation suffers. At the top of the pyramid lies the fifth dysfunction: inattention to results. When personal goals or departmental priorities take precedence over collective success, the team's effectiveness crumbles. Individuals may seek recognition, resources, or advancement at the expense of the group. The organization's larger mission fades into the background, replaced by self-interest. This final dysfunction is both a symptom and a cause of the others, perpetuating a cycle of underachievement and disappointment. Addressing these 5 dysfunctions is not a one-time fix, but an ongoing process. It begins with building trust through vulnerability and openness. Leaders must model the behavior they wish to see, encouraging debate and celebrating honest feedback. Teams should establish clear commitments, define expectations, and create a culture where accountability is embraced, not feared. By aligning around shared goals and focusing on collective results, teams can overcome these common pitfalls. In today's fast-paced, interconnected world, teamwork is more important than ever. By recognizing and addressing the 5 dysfunctions, organizations can unlock their team's full potential, foster a more positive workplace culture, and achieve lasting success together.